Alrighty everyone, welcome to another card trick video. Today I've got a really neat card trick for you guys. It is called the Gambler versus Magician card trick. You're really going to like this card trick. It's not exactly hard, but it's on the higher side of intermediate just because there's a lot of double lifts and there's a bit of storytelling which can be a little bit hard. So let me go ahead and just tell you the story. Basically, there's a gambler, and then there's a magician at this bar, or I'm sorry, not this bar, at this casino, and the gambler asks the magician, hey, if you can cut to 4 of a kind, then I'll give you $1 million, and the magician says, alright, so this is what he does, he flips over the top card, and I'll show you. It's king, so he flips over that king, just like that, right? He puts it down. Alright, so now he goes ahead, cuts the deck once, cuts the deck twice, just like that, and I'll show you. Watch. The next card will be the king. So the gambler is now starting to get a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, scared. And the magician goes ahead and flips over the next card, and what do you know? It would be another king, just like that. So, now the gambler's starting to get pretty nervous, so he goes ahead, sets down that last card, and he cuts the last one, and the moment of truth, let's see, and uh-oh, it's an ace. So the gambler starts scooping up all of his money, and the magician asks him, hey, wait, hold on a minute, I thought you said if I cut to 4 of a kind, I would get $1 million. And the gambler says, well, you didn't, so I get it. And then the magician says, watch, I'm magical, so all I have to do is just snap this ace, just like that. And I'll show you. All 3 other cards were aces. So guys, that's the trick. It's called Gambler vs. Magician, originally made by Harry Lohane. Definitely go look up him. He's an awesome magician. Check out his performance of this card trick. And with that, I will see you guys in the tutorial video. Alrighty, for this trick, all you're going to need to do is just grab all the aces and 3 of the kings. So this is what your setup's going to look like. Well, from the cards dealt face up, you're going to put an ace, a king, an ace, a king, an ace, and a king, and an ace. Now, I generally like to have the ace of spades just last, just because that's my favorite card. Make sure if you want to keep the ace of spades last, just make sure you don't reverse the cards just by dealing them down like this. As you can see, it reversed all the cards. So don't do that. But I'll just show you the pattern one more time. This is what your setup will look like. Now, make sure, I'll just tell you from the top, it's going to be ace of clubs, king, ace of hearts, king, ace of diamonds, king, ace of spades. Let me see if I got those. Oh, dang it. I got the 2 aces mixed up in the middle, but that's alright. Doesn't really matter. It's going to go ace, king, ace, king, ace, king, ace. Just like that. Now, that is the setup. I just really want to make sure you got that right. So, slap that on top of the deck. Do whatever false shuffles / false cuts you want, but make sure you keep those kings and aces on top. As you can see there, I don't think I did. Yes, I did. But make sure you keep those on top. Now, a good way to make sure they stay on top, especially in your riffle shuffles, is just to, when you break the deck in your riffle shuffle, break, in the packet that has the top cards, break off that about a quarter or more, and then just go at the same speed, and the one in your left hand will just run out quicker, and so you can finish off with your right hand. That just makes it a little bit more even, so you don't have to worry about going slow on one hand and fast in the other. So I'll show you. We have the 3, 6, 7 cards, just like that. See, there are all the cards right there. So once you make the spectator believe that the deck is shuffled, you just tell them the first part of the story about how the gambler and the magician are in the casino, and they're doing their thing. And then you do what's called a double lift. You just flip over 2 cards as one. So there is a tutorial for that. I'll give a link for that in the description. Or it'll probably be on the screen somewhere. Or if you click the eye in the corner of the screen, right there, there will be a double lift tutorial. So you just flip over 2 cards as one, just really simple. And then as you close it back up, you're going to be putting down the top card, which is going to be an ace instead of that king. Next, you're going to be doing a move called the double undercut. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but basically what's going to be happening is you're going to be getting a thumb break, just like that, just a nice thumb break, and you're going to peel off about half the cards from the bottom to the top and grab onto that thumb break. So now that king is on the bottom now, and then complete the cut by putting the rest of the packet on top. Now we've got these cards back on top again, and then we just repeat the process. We do another double lift, so we reveal the next king, just like that. Bang, there's our next king. Boom, double undercut this king to the bottom of the deck. Boom, boom, just like that. So we just put down 2 aces, just like that. So now we just double undercut that king of spades to the bottom. Do another double lift. This will be your 3rd double lift. You show them the last king, just like that. And then you go ahead and put this ace down, which is going to be that card. And then you do your final double undercut. I'll just show you what it looks like. Get that thumb break, cut half the pack on, and then the other half just like that. And then for this last one, you're not going to do a double lift because you're going to... Ooh, in this case I had the last king there. But you're not going to do another double lift. You are going to be doing a single lift. So you just flip over the last card, which is going to be the last ace. So that last king here just really doesn't matter. So you just flip over that last ace, but here's the deal. If you flipped over all the other cards by riffling up the deck and doing your doubles like that, the way I do it, then do that for the ace as well. Otherwise people are going to be like, why did you just push off the last one? So make sure you keep a nice consistent rhythm with your double lifts and your singles. So you go ahead and reveal to them the last card, and it's an ace. You can say what I said. You can make it really dramatic. If you want to, you can just fan out the cards like that, just really quickly, and then flip over these cards, and they are the other 4 aces. So hopefully you enjoyed that trick. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, comment what you want us to do next. You can comment literally anything you want, like, oh, do a deck review of this deck, or yada yada yada. But if you do have a trick you want us to feature on the channel, we would be glad to if you just go ahead and send us the link. Our email is cardwarriorsmagic@gmail.com. So yeah, definitely email us, hit us up with that card tricks. So yeah, with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.